Good morning, everybody. It's your humble Sergeant Major Grizzlegrits. That's right, friends. I'm out in the field. Like I keep trying to sneak and tell y'all, friends. I can't be sitting around making silly Sergeant Grizzlegrits videos no longer, friends. But we will when we got a little time, friends. Friends, I'm back out at the Mingo Cemetery. Kind of near Seffner, friends. The Brandon area in Tampa Bay. Friends, we came out here yesterday. And we found out that Tommy's mower's down, friends. His equipment is in the shop. So, friends, I told you, we're gonna get the job done. We're gonna help these folks out. Friends, I don't need no girly men out here. Y'all just stay home and do what you do, friends. I got no use for no girly men, friends. I just got no use for them. I got no thing to use for them. So I know y'all are still in bed right now. So y'all just stay in bed, be girly, be perverted. I just don't stink and care no more anybody. I ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Can't go where we're going. I hate to tell you. Y'all just stay girly and perverted. It ain't gonna hurt my feelings. Not one bit. Not one single bit. Check it out, friends. Y'all just stay girly. I just don't stink and care anymore, friends. I'm gonna get out here and get the Lord's work done, friends, because I'm a man, okay? I'm a real man. I'm a godly man. I'm trying to be more godly, friends. It's my sweat towel. Friends, it's only like 80 degrees out here today. It's gonna be a nice day, friends. Friends, look how fit I'm getting, friends. I'm back in my fighting weight, friends. I'm back in my deployment weight. Well, not quite deployment weight. I'm like mid-deployment weight, friends, but I gotta start hitting that gym. But, friends, we're gonna get the mow job done. We're gonna help Tommy out and the other fellers out here, friends. We're gonna get this place squared away, friends, because it's the right stinking thing to do. Y'all know that by now. Don't you dare let me catch you doing the wrong thing, friends. Friends, don't you dare let me catch you doing the wrong thing like those naughty people in the American Federation Government Union, friends. Those people are gone. Friends, and they're gonna be fired here soon. What they don't realize is this was a way to get rid of them. You just rip up their contract, and then when they don't want to play around and they want to cause problems, well, then you just fire their butts because they don't have their own union to protect them anymore, friends. Friends, I told you I prayed for justice. I didn't pray for money, friends. But the blessings just keep coming, friends. Friends, that's right. I almost had to sell my truck last year. Can you imagine? There would be no ministry, friends. That's why you gotta trust God. And friends, I dare y'all. I better not let y'all. Y'all better not let me catch y'all. Friends. Friends, hear me loud and clear, friends. Friends, you don't want me catching you harming the children, friends. Friends, I told you I'm in the cemetery business now. And I know where all the holes are, friends. I know where all the stinking holes are in this county, friends. Y'all just test this, and you'll be going down in the hole. All right, friends, I gotta get to work the last thing of time. I got the John Deere Grizzly tractor. I'm gonna get to work, friends. I'm gonna get to